Hello, everyone. I am Renowned Zero, and today we're going to be talking about Margot Robbie's Pirates of the Caribbean being canceled because no one asked for this. Pirates of the Caribbean is not Pirates of the Caribbean without Captain Jack Sparrow, without Johnny Depp. This movie was going to be dead on arrival because, as we know, most, if not all, female reboots have been dead on arrival or they've lost money, and this trend just needs to die. Seriously, it needs to die. We're going to go through the article and talk about it. Before we get started, be sure to hit the like button if you do like the video, comment below what you think about all this, and subscribe for more content like this. And let's get started. So, I'm actually glad that IGN took it upon themselves to shorten this article by Vanity Fair, because you literally had to go through the entire article here in order to find that one snippet about Pirates of the Caribbean. They literally go through Margot Robbie's entire resume and career up until you get to about right here in this paragraph where it talks about the Pirates of the Caribbean film. This is literally like the second to last paragraph where it actually talks about the Pirates of the Caribbean film being dead. So thank you, IGN. I don't have to go through all that nonsense. Margot Robbie has confirmed that plans for a more female-focused Pirates of the Caribbean movie have been scrapped at Disney. Yes, because it would have been dead on arrival. Disney is finally realizing it because they're kind of behind the times and slow. Robbie told Vanity Fair that she had been working on a new Pirates of the Caribbean movie for some time, but the project never really set sail because Disney seemingly decided not to move forward with it. Smart move, Disney, considering that every other female woke reboot has been dead, either dead on, like I said, already dead on arrival or lost money. Look at Terminator Woke Fate. Lost $120 million. Try to reboot the franchise and basically make T1 and T2 irrelevant. Basically taking the exact story from T2 and trying to put a female twist on it, and it was a piece of shit movie. Okay. We had an idea, and we were developing it for a while, ages ago, to have more of a female-led, not totally female-led, but just a different kind of story, which we thought would have been really cool. Robbie explained, but I guess they don't want to do it. Yeah, of course not, like I just said. It's dead on arrival. Pirates of the Caribbean is not Pirates of the Caribbean without Johnny Depp's Captain Jack Sparrow. Johnny Depp is Pirates of the Caribbean. It was announced in 2020 that Robbie would be the star of her new Pirates of the Caribbean movie, written by Birds of Prey screenwriter Christina Hodson. So that's another red flag as to why this movie would be dead on arrival. The writing in Birds of Prey was absolute dog shit. That movie was dog shit. I saw the movie for free, and that movie was dog shit. The Robbie-led feature was not intended to be a spin-off of the long-running franchise, but rather the original story of new characters, which I'm sure they would have made her character better than Jack Sparrow and better than William and all the other characters in the original movies, even Barbossa and all of them. Pirates franchise producer Jerry Bruckheimer was said to be on board to produce both this movie and a second new Pirates film that was reported to be in the works with Chernobyl creator Craig Mazin. See, I would have had more faith in that than this woke garbage with female pirates. There hasn't been any word on whether Mazin's reboot is still going ahead. I hope not, because no one's gonna watch it, and it's probably gonna be trash. Honestly, like I said, I'd have more faith in it, but that doesn't mean that I think it would be any better, because like I already stated, Pirates of the Caribbean is Captain Jack Sparrow. Johnny Depp made that franchise what it is and made it popular. Bruckheimer confirmed this year that two scripts were being developed for a new movie in the Pirates franchise, one with Robbie and one without her. He didn't reveal who the star of the other movie would be, but suggested the future is yet to be decided for Johnny Depp. The previous Pirates movie starring Depp as Captain Jack Sparrow grossed over $4 billion at the worldwide box office. And, the last adventure in the swashbuckler series was 2017's Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales, which IGN called okay, recognizing that it should probably be the final voyage for Sparrow and his mates. That means it should be the end for Pirates of the Caribbean as a film franchise at that point, because, like I've said, hate repeating myself, but Johnny Depp is what made Pirates of the Caribbean worth watching. He is Captain Jack Sparrow. He made these movies worth it. But as always, Hollywood has to continue this trope of creating these garbage female reboots. You can see right here on the left, you can see garbage female Ghostbusters that flopped, should have never been made, trash. Ghostbusters Afterlife was a better film in every way possible. I'm going to show you other films. I don't know what this is because this doesn't actually say. Female Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Apparently, I don't know. I don't know. I never watched this movie, so I have no idea. The Nice Guys. They're trying to do a female reboot of this one. Kung Fu. It's like, why would you want to watch women do Kung Fu unless it's like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, or any Korean martial arts film? Especially when it's done by executive producing from the CW. Like, no. The Greatest American Hero. Again, like a lot of these I have never seen. What About Bob? Lord of the Flies I've seen. Now this would make no sense. Definitely wouldn't make no sense doing a female reboot of this. The Rocketeer. Pretty sure this is a very cult classic movie for a lot of people. And a female, there aren't a lot of African American female pilot. They don't make female pilot is not really a common thing. Not saying there aren't female pilots, but it's not a very common thing to see. Roadhouse, definitely not. I believe with Patrick Swayze, this movie was great. Please do not do it. The Expendables. Why would I want to watch a bunch of females when I can watch a bunch of dudes do cool shit? Looking at, seeing what's the epitome of masculinity doing cool shit. I'd rather watch these guys. All these guys are great. Sylvester Stallone, Jason Statham, Jet Li, Terry Crews, Bruce Willis. Chuck Norris was in the second one. Looks like Goldberg in the back, Dolph Lundgren. I'd rather watch these guys. And Arnold Schwarzenegger as well. Even though he's turned into a total cuck. And talking about a Ghostbusters sequel to the garbage 2016 movie that had people like Leslie Jones and Jenny McCarthy, I think is her name. Or Melissa McCarthy, I'm sorry. Melissa McCarthy. No, just absolutely not. This movie was terrible. This movie was absolutely terrible. And making a sequel to this terrible monstrosity, abomination that almost basically killed the Ghostbusters franchise, no thank you. If you want to watch a good Ghostbusters movie after 1 and 2, watch Ghostbusters Afterlife. The fact that Ghostbusters Afterlife completely disregards this movie is perfect. Is the cherry on top to the garbage that is Ghostbusters 2016. But that'll be my thoughts here today. Thank you guys for checking out this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, comment below what you think, subscribe for more content, and as always, I will see you all on the next one. Peace.